And dangerous winds roar through New Mexico.
Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. It has been a wicked day of wind across much of the state. It has already caused damage in parts of Albuquerque. In northeast part of town, a cottonwood tree fell just after 2 this afternoon. The owner says the massive tree missed his house by inches on the right and barely nicked his truck on the left. He says it's a miracle there wasn't more damage.
I think it's pretty amazing the way the Lord works and didn't hit my house, because I was pretty nervous about it. I guess they would call this an act of God.
And in southwest Albuquerque, a tree toppled because of the high winds there as well. It fell on a power line, causing a small outage in that neighborhood. And the wind is kicking up a lot of dust and tumbleweeds throughout the state. This is on Broadway between Gibson and Cesar Chavez, where road crews have been working on a collapsed sewer line for the last week. And the wind has been blowing so hard in downtown Albuquerque, you saw those flags wrapped across the poles there. The wind is also causing major problems on New Mexico interstates. Just a short time ago, a tractor trailer rolled in the northbound lanes of Interstate 25 between Las Vegas and Springer. That part of the interstate is now shut down while they get that cleaned up. And it is the same story in other areas. News 13's Jeff Todd is live in Klein's Corners with what's going on there.
Yeah, Kim, the wind really started to pick up around noon today. In the past 4 hours, we've seen some vicious gusts, and as our trusty little windsock will tell us right now, it's blowing pretty much straight out of the west, which is causing the biggest problems for drivers headed westbound on I-40, making this gas station a necessary stopping point for many of them.
It's shaking my truck like this and that, you know, going all different way.
Intense gusts of wind are giving drivers fits.
It's been a lot of fun holding on to the wheel. You know, I'm catching the west to east wind and you're having to hold on.
Rick Rios was headed to Albuquerque from Hobbs today. He normally drives around the state, but has never gotten used to these kind of conditions.
How's it affecting your gas mileage?
That's bad. That's why I'm stopped here. You know, I'm having to get a little bit of fuel just to get home.
Randy Wildman is on his way with a unique load to Gallup.
Right now, I'm probably getting 3.2 miles a gallon. I'm probably not going to make much.
The wind is literally costing you money.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting less than half of his average fuel efficiency, but from big rigs to big noise. This group of bikers says the winds are just as taxing and dangerous on them.
It's pretty rough on a bike, this kind of weather. Going head on into it is better than the side wind.
Why?
Side wind will blow you over. It's too much.
Now, we talked to state police a little bit ago, and they said that they have the most concern for fifth wheels or those camper trailers that most people pull because they're so much lighter than these semis, but they're recommending that if you can't handle the wind, do what these guys here are doing and just post up and wait for it to end. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Now, state police also say they've worked several minor accidents because of the high winds, but haven't seen anything serious.